Look, I cannot help but think that I am channeling all this anger and righteous rage right now because I think there are a lot of divine feminines about to explode and pull their energy back, their protective measures, the way that they understand the laws of the universe. The way you've been protecting people, honey, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. You are gorgeous. Oh my God, I love you. I love you. I love what you stand for. The thing is, you should be taking that energy, that protective energy, and giving it to the right one. And honey, I've been giving it to the wrong ones. Oh, didn't know I was. Till I met my twin flame. Once I met him, I'm like, damn. What the fuck are these boys doing around me? Like, I need a man. Thank you so much for being a man. Thank you so much for, like, wow, being an emperor? Yeah? Who the fuck are you, bro? Call me. Like, I didn't even know this guy for 34 years. He suddenly shows up in my life and I'm like, you give a shit about giving a shit. Like, you are actually taking care of your spiritual health. You're like a good guy. Like that's the beauty of a twin flame, is it's your soul in another body, which means that if you heal, they heal. If you ascend, they ascend. If you have boundaries, they have boundaries. Same subconscious, same chakra system, same everything. Beliefs, life purpose, even backstory, life story even. Past lives, you guys know each other. Yin and yang, you know each other. So yeah, this guy came into my life and I look around at everybody else, I'm like, the fuck? Who the fuck are you, bro? Ugh. Energy vampires much? Oh, Jesus. No. Not doing that. No. So I met my twin flame in October of this year. So about 2 months, literally, I think it was about exactly 2 months ago. Oh yeah. Most beautiful thing I've ever laid eyes on. Ah. Honey, he does things to me that is criminal. Man, this man is the best thing that has ever happened to me ever in the history of ever. In the history of the foundation of existence. Best thing to ever enter my life. You know what I realized? All that energy, all that healing, all the Reiki, all the prayers, all the energy exchange. And here, let me help you dump completely horrible people out of your life because they're not helping you ascend. And like, let me come in as a cleanup crew and take care of poverty that you have and lack mindset, and I'll heal your body, and I'll get you that promotion, and I'll manifest that for you and that for you. I don't even need to do that for him. He does that for him. Didn't know him for 34 years, and we have the same vibration. He's single. The what? Like a man that's not attached to 75 million people. Wait, hold up, what? What do you mean you don't have a girlfriend? What do you mean you decline people's calls? I don't know. What do you mean? What do you mean you don't have like 65 friends around you who are like completely asshole-ish? What? I don't get that. Wait, what? This is why I talk about twins so much. I fucking love twin flames, bro. What I love about twin flames is that you and them are the same soul. If you heal you, they heal too. Even without you knowing about them. You don't even know they exist until one day you know they exist. You know what I mean? So, I don't have to actually pump all this like effort and energy and healing and let me teach you this and let me teach you that. I don't have to do that. You just naturally want that for yourself. One of the coolest things he ever told me was, I just love learning and I love growing, and I don't keep anything in my life that doesn't help me grow. I'm sorry. Hold on, I just drooled. What'd you say? Yeah, I love just like exploring, and yeah, I want to know truth. I want to know truth. I want to know everything that there is to know. Oh, do you now? Okay, call me. I am so over those fake ass boys convincing me that they're men, honey. No. You're not a man. Have a seat. Have a fucking seat and go handle your ego. Have a seat, honey. Have a seat. Out there claiming to be the vicar of Christ. Out there trying to, what? Empower the collective? Trying to lead? What are you even leading for? What do you even lead? What do you even, what? What do you mean? What do you mean you're a leader? I don't understand. A leader of what exactly? I mean, really, every man I've been involved with until this one has been a leader or something. Yeah, circle jerk hour. An echo chamber. A fucking cult, bro. You guys have been dilly-dallying around while women like me, who understood a thing or two, were out here trying to help promote you in the world of spirituality, trying to get you closer to God, right? Because like me, I know the spiritual laws. I know karma is technically real, but also technically not. It's one of the secrets I know, and you don't get to know. I don't believe that I have bad karma. I don't believe that karma is a thing for me anymore, because my assumption is that I don't believe that I am worthy of bad karma. But a lot of people don't have that belief. So they still think they have bad karma, right? So here I was, all high priestess-like, coming in trying to save every man from their own fucking shadow. Like I'm sitting here trying to save you from you, bro. Bye. I met the real one. I met the real one. Who doesn't need to save himself from anything? Honey, he doesn't need saving. He is the savior. Oh. Ooh, as I say it, there was something in my soul. I felt it. You know what I feel like I need? A tambourine. And I just need to like run around this apartment with a tambourine singing hallelujah. That's what I feel like when I talk about my twin flame. That's what I feel like. I feel like that man turns me on with his mind. That man turns me to God. That man is God. It might be too much. It might be too much truth. I don't know. I'm out here preaching the gospel today, Queen. I don't know. Is it too much? The true King of Kings, Lord of Lords, honey. Every knee shall bow, every tongue confess, kind of shit. The one who is aligned with their higher self, aka the Lord, aka Source, aka God, aka Yahweh, aka Jesus. I don't care what you call it. The one associated with pure unconditional love, who has sacrificed everything, devoted everything to destroying their fucking ego that ain't shit. Right? That devoted to God? Like you're that devoted to your, like you're that devoted to love that you want to destroy everything that keeps you away from it? Bro, call me. Like, have my babies. I'm over it. I'm over these fake ass wannabe warlocks, these fake ass men. They're boys, okay? You're not a spiritual leader. You're a dude who knows how to manipulate the system into getting your algorithm real top notch. And then once you're there on that fucking throne that people like me gave you, you want to speak out your ass. Bye. Toodles. Toodles fruitles. Bye. No, honestly, get fucking wrecked. Girls like me are not associating with boys like you anymore. No. That whole like, well, see, like, but I have a congregation and like I have this pull and this leeway and I got that, and yeah, we don't like you because you're what? Because I'm what? Because I'm amazing and I know I'm amazing? Because I'm what? Because I know the laws of the universe and you don't know shit? Look, I don't know every law of the universe. I'm not like, I'll admit I don't know shit, but I know a lot about a little. I know a lot of things about a few things. So, the laws that are important that keep me out of fucking purgatory, the laws that are important that keep me manifesting things and aligned with God and divinity, the laws that are important and keep me vibrant, full of life, happy 95% of the day, and out of the grasp of devils like you, those laws I abide by. And those laws I fuck with. And those laws I know to be true. And the sad truth is, well, sad for you, very happy for me. The sad truth is high priestesses like me are pulling back all their energy. all their knowledge, all their prayers, all their Reiki, the healing, how they pray on your behalf. High priests. Yeah? You leaders, you righteous leaders, right? Yeah? How righteous, though? How righteous are you, really? I think we cared. We cared so much about, like, keeping you out of hell. We cared so much. Like, we were like, nah, let's stay a little longer. We have faith in him, right? We have faith in him. I don't have faith in you anymore. I think you're a clown. And I think you built an empire on not your energy, on other people. And I think what you should do is have the rug ripped out from under you and come down off your fucking throne, bro. I think you need to pull the stick out your ass, and I think you need to go to God. And I really hope that what happens is your false empire crumbles. I really do. And I hope every single person in your constituency, every single person in your congregation, every single person that you have influenced negatively, I hope they all see you for the wolf in sheep's clothing that you are. That's what I hope. And I hope that a lot of high priestesses like me who know their shit, honey, they know a thing or two about a thing or two, but I will tell you, they're probably just like me in that they didn't have a lot of self-esteem. That's it. That's it. They see things. They see things. They've seen a lot of things, but they just didn't think that, like, they were worthy of having more from someone external of them. They just didn't think that they deserved like a real man, I guess. I didn't think I deserved a real man. Spiritual narcissists, honey. Spiritual narcs deserve other spiritual narcs. Can't wait. Can't wait for that for you. Yeah, can't wait. Am I a bitch? Sure. Yeah, because I just said I'm actually happy for your justice. I'm happy for your karma. I can't wait for you to get it. Please get your karma, honey. And you're so sick and twisted and demented, you false Pharisees. Really, no, truly, these wolves in sheep clothing, bro, they think because they have a cell phone and a podcast and some fucking, you know, a book, and some degree that they got online at gotjesusforbreakfast.org. Yeah, you can sit there and lead people astray. And there's, like, no consequences for that shit. Okay? You got a microphone. Congratulations. Like, all right, you bought it at Best Buy, bro. I can find a Bible and a microphone too. Does it make me worthy of speaking for God? Oh, God. Look, and see, the age of Aquarius, everything's online now. See, that's the whole Aquarian age, the new age, huh? I hope that freaks you the fuck out. I hope when I say the word new age, you cringe. That's what I hope. I hope. And when I say that I dibble and dabble, and I hope when I say shit like, I got crystals. And look at this tarot card, huh? Oh, I hope it makes you cringe. That's what I hope. I hope it makes you wiggle in your skin a little bit. Yeah? Yeah, that's what I hope. So anyway, you got a microphone. Nah? And you were allowed to speak out your ass all this time. And you had women like me protecting you. Energetically taking away all the darkness that was sent your way. Projections from Projectionville, because a lot of people don't like you, bro. A lot of people don't like you, though, because you have sway. And a lot of really, really evil people want sway. And so when you have the power to influence thousands of people, guess what? Your ass is grass if you get out of line. So we had, the Holy Spirit had so many high priestesses come in trying to save these men from themselves. And they didn't want to be saved. You didn't want to be on the straight and narrow. You wanted to blow smoke up people's ass so that you could get your ego inflated. Yeah? Yeah, it's circle jerk hour. So, go ahead with your, like, little coven. You know, you gotta, it's given cult. Go with your little coven, honey. Go with your little coven. Like, run along now. But like, what am I supposed to do? Bye. Go figure it out. Have fun. Because the pitchforks that came at the high priestesses are the same pitchforks about to turn right towards you. So the weak-ass men that we're not able to defend the strong-ass women. Bye. We outgrew you. We don't even need you. We realize now, like, holy shit, we never needed you. You were just literally practice for us. Like, you ain't shit. Okay? You ain't shit. You really have this huge-ass fucking ego. And it's like, wow. You got a microphone and you're allowed to have people stroke your ego, but like a woman like me comes around, doesn't stroke your ego, and you villainize her? Ew. Boy, bye. You villainize a woman like me who tells you you ain't shit. That ego is ridiculous and you look stupid. Honey, pull that big ass head right up out your ass, okay? Because like you are a dime a dozen. And a lot of high priestesses like me, a lot of girls who get it, because, you know, it's the women intuition thing. It is a thing. Women are just naturally more intuitive, in my opinion. Men are very intuitive too, but not all of them. Not all of them listen to their intuition. So a lot of high priestesses like me are fucking fed up. We're like, you know what? Does he really deserve that protection though, Jenna? That spiritual protection that you know I'm giving him. You know I'm doing it, babe. He comes home after a 9 to 5 that he hates, and I take away all of his pain. I do Reiki, I pray. I'm intimate with him, and I know that shit heals him. Yeah, it does. So guess what? He goes back to work tomorrow, slays it. He kills it at work because he's like a crystal, and you've just healed him. Completely like transmuted all of the pain, right? You cleared the crystal, you charged it up, it's ready for work again. So he goes to his 9 to 5 and he becomes like the CEO's best friend. The CEO sees something special in him. Oh, man, you've got some pep in your step today. Is that caffeine or is that just like happiness? He becomes the apple of the CEO's eye, yeah? And you think that you need him. Honey. Nah, man, he needs you. He needs you. But you didn't know that. You didn't know that. It's okay. You thought you needed a third party. You thought there needed to be a middleman. You thought you can't be the CEO's best friend. You thought that you can't be the CEO. You thought that you can't be that bad bitch. That's what you thought. Honey, you thought there had to be a middleman. There did not have to be a middleman ever. No. Middleman? More like mid-man. He's just a mid-man. He's mid. You're a goddess. Goddess. The goddess. Honey, you never needed that guy. He needed you. All along, he needed you, okay? So, the audacity for these men not to even give you a crumb. Not to even tell you, thank you so much for doing what you're doing. I know, I see it, honey. I see day in and day out. You're putting in work, feeding the kids, taking them to soccer, healing me, giving me what I want in the bedroom because you know that's good. Because you are God. You're a goddess. So of course you know that that's good. Honey, you got that magic healing, all right? Not once did you get a thank you. Not once. Not once did you get a thank you. Okay, bye. Like eventually women like me, we get to a point where we're just going to turn on a dime one day and we're going to be like, wow, literally don't need you. Literally don't care if I'm living under a motherfucking bridge. I don't need your ass. And then, you know what you do? You get kicked down to rock bottom so long and for so little, like breadcrumbs, right? That what's in the darkness? What's at rock bottom? What's in the emptiness? What's in the loneliness? Not a bottle of Jack. What's beyond the bottle of Jack? What's beyond the crying? What's beyond the depression? What's the beyond? I really can't live like this anymore. What's beyond the therapy? What's beyond the gossiping with your friends and saying he's a horrible husband? What's beyond that? God. God. you, the goddess. What's beyond that? You. You find you. What's beyond getting high every single day? Well, eventually you find out, what the fuck? There's a high and then there's a low. You're bringing me to low all the time, but I want to be high all the time. And I don't want to have to use a vice to get there. I want me, myself, and I to be the vice. I want to just say in my head, I'm happy, I'm full of energy, I'm such a bad bitch. I want to be able to say that and not have some gremlin-looking motherfucker telling me, no, you're wrong. That's actually offensive. I can't believe you'd say something like that. Wow. Wow. So you think you're hot shit then, huh? Wow. So humble. Fuck humble. Fuck humility. I don't need that. And I certainly don't need you. Dime a dozen, honey. Dime a dozen. You know what I need? Me. What did I need at rock bottom? Me. I needed that bad bitch at rock bottom. I needed that high priestess at bad bottom. I needed that bad bottom, me to realize that I'm the bad bitch at bad bottom. And I can be that bad bitch that gets me to bad top. I can get up there if I want. As long as I cut the dead weight. Like, who are you? 250 pounds of raw, masculine dead weight. Bye. Lilith energy, Lilith mode, Lilith. Divine feminines are so over this whole like, wow, let's actually try to heal him because why? Because why? Why heal him? I'm sorry. Because what is he doing exactly when he's healed? Does he help you build your empire? Okay. Okay, so he builds his. Right. Right. But what does he do to help the collective? Does he only really care about his own fucking ego and his own bank account? Like, what does he do to heal the world, though? Like, does he even believe that other people exist? Oh, or is he just a tool bag? Yeah? I'm over it. Narcissistic, cruel men. You only care about yourself, man. You've only ever cared about yourself. Not all men. Oh, honey, I've met some good ones, though. I've met some bad ones who turn into good ones. Because, you know what they realized? Life isn't all about money and about the ego and about how I can get my ego stroked from people. Sometimes it's giving back. You get to a point where you realize, what is the point? What's the point of this life? Is it to secure the bag? Sure. Okay, great. Get that bag nice and secured, right? But where's your soul going? If the bag is more secure than your soul, deuces. I'm out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I roll with the one who gives a fuck. And you don't seem to understand the concept of, like, life, what we're here for. Your deathbed, real lonely. Your casket, it's gonna be real decked out and a whole bunch of nice bling bling or whatever the fuck they say. I don't even know what it is, really. I mean, it's like bedazzled. Is that like a thing anymore? They might do bedazzled caskets, guys. Leave me alone. I'm sure they do that. Just literally put me in one of those cloths, a canvas type, you know, they just look like a white cloth, and just like throw me in a hole, in a ditch somewhere. I'm cool with it. I'm not gonna be there, so it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna be really with my body, so it doesn't matter that it's all decked out, okay? Just throw me in a hole. I'm cool with it. I'm over these narcissistic asshole douche canoes thinking that I need them and that women like me need them. Hunty, we created you. And every mid-man. We created you, yeah? We heal you. You go out into the real world, right? And then you come home. We take away all the demons, all the gunk. Transmute that pain for you. And they even think we sleep with you too. We do. Oh, the things we do for love. Pristine. Ah, you're welcome. You can go back out into the world tomorrow and conquer it. Promotion after promotion after promotion after. You know, I was with my ex-husband almost a decade. Almost 10 years. He went from the lowest paid man at that job to the CEO of the best friend. I mean, the best friend of the CEO, I mean. He went to a private island. On the company dime, he would have a new lease not even every year in his vehicle. They paid for his gas. They paid for his insurance. They paid for his phone. They paid for his car. And I died. Huh? I just couldn't even believe that when I finally got out of that relationship, I was like, bruh, you are like king of the world. Isn't it so great? Aren't you so happy? No, he's still miserable. So kings of the world, listen to me here, all right? Listen to me as a goddess of the world. Listen. If you are living for money, you're living to secure the bag, you're living so that people can like somehow respect you, but you're really a mid-man. Like you'd be the first to tell a girl, yeah, I'm like kind of an asshole. Don't get involved with me, man. Don't get involved with me. Like you deserve better. If you're that type, that when you meet a girl, the first thing you say is like, yeah, like I'm a bad guy though. Like you don't want me. Why are you leading? Why are you taking energy from people? Why are you taking healing goodness from high priestesses? Like, really, the question is, high priestesses, why are we allowing this? Why do we allow this as divine feminines? We don't. We don't anymore. Not going into 2024. Oh, fuck that. No, we don't do that anymore, honey. We send all of it back. All of it, 1,000-fold. Every evil eye, hex, curse, spell, jealousy, gossip, envy, slander, all of it. 1,000-fold right back to you, babe. Enjoy that. Enjoy that without spiritual protection, huh? That'll be fun. That'll be fun for the entire world. Thank God I'm getting out of Dodge. I don't need to exist in your reality. Your reality sucks. Your reality, it's really just you and your ego. And for the longest time, I would transmute all of these men's pain and suffering and the daggers that all of their coworkers would send their way because, well, I mean, they're just assholes and they don't like powerful men. They don't like rich men. They don't like rich, powerful men with a life and influence and the way that they could just work their way up to the top. They didn't even have to try. Honey, what does he do for humanity? Really? And if you're a woman watching me and you don't like that I asked that question, you don't like the answer. You don't like the answer that your person, whoever you sleep next to every single night, isn't doing jack shit for humanity. They don't give a fuck about you. They don't give a fuck about themselves. They don't give a fuck about anything but their own bank account and their ego. And if you don't like that, honestly, I don't care. You can unsubscribe. I'm not here to please you or your ego. I work for God. I work for love. I'm going to speak my truth. You don't like that. Okay, unsubscribe. Bye. The great thing about me is I didn't give a shit about the algorithm. I don't give a shit about how many numbers I have. I give a shit about my soul. Because one day, I'm going to be in the grave. And I'm going to be faced with my maker. And he's going to, he or she or it, we, they, some alien up there, I don't know. It's going to be like, hello, Jenna. Welcome to the afterlife. What did you do with it? What did you do with the life we gave you? Why should you even have one after, huh? And I'm going to have to say, well, I secured the bag. And I was like so excited because I could buy a yacht. There's that. And then I blew smoke up my husband's ass so much that he became like king of the world. Yeah. Yeah. But did nothing with it. One day I have to look my God in the eye and answer for shit. And I'm tired of my answer being, well, I mean, but he was cute though. And he needed my help. And I loved him so much, you know, I just, yeah, sure. He led people astray. And yeah, okay, all right, fine. He was a little bit mean. And yeah, he treated that waitress like absolute shit that one time. And I do remember that, yes. But he gave 20 bucks to a homeless guy one time. Right. Right. So how are you helping men be real men? Real men want their soul to go to God. Real men know that they are divine. Real divine masculines want your ass to tell them no. Back the fuck up off me and honestly have a seat and go to the Lord. That's what real men want. Real men want you to tell them no, sweet pea. Real men do not want you to blow smoke so far up that they build an empire on your energy and then you just walk away one day because you can, because you should. And then they're left fending for themselves as like a complete newbie, a noob. They don't even know how to be a man in today's world. Because distorted feminines like me, like I used to be, we enabled, we coddled, never even had them, never told them no ever, ever. Oh, sure, you want it? I'm not in the mood, but okay. What do you want for dinner? Where do you want to go on vacation? Where do you want to spend that money on? What do you think that you... Real men enjoy being told no. Real men want a real powerful woman to tell their ass no. Like, you will not be looking at anyone else. You will not be talking to that girl. You will not even think for 2 seconds that, like, I'm going to be an option on the menu. Ew? No. It's cute that you think so. If you really want it that badly, have at it, but I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna take myself off the menu, all right? Real men want a real woman who can tell him a real no. A real hard no and stay no. It's one thing saying no, but it's another staying no. That's what a real man wants. Real men do not want to be told yes all the time. To become a spoiled, rotten brat, like a spoiled child. A real man? Anyone that we want, we claim we want, a divine masculine would want someone to tell them, have a seat, sir, and like go to God. Go to God, because like I'm not about it. I don't like what you're about. I don't like that you are acting like a dummy. Goodbye. That's what they want to be told. I will never again use my energy ever to empower a man's ego. Just so what? I have a roof over my head? Or food on the table? Girl, there have been times that I have starved. I mean, I literally would go weeks without eating because I couldn't even afford it. Why? Because I was running away from every narcissist I ever knew. I don't care. I literally don't care if I live under a fucking bridge. I don't care where I go. I will never be blowing smoke up your ass again. So, real men want real women who give a real hard no. No. Don't call me for that healing. Go fucking somewhere else. Go heal your damn self. Yeah? How else are they gonna learn not to hang out with Tom, Dick, and Harry, who are super, super bad for them? How else are they gonna know not to keep doing that shit unless it hurts a little? So, I'm done being an enabler. I'm done coddling you, and I'm done treating you like your mama. 'Cause boy, I ain't your mama.